Yep, that's me. Now you might wonder how I got myself into this situation. Well, it's a long story, let me tell you. Well, actually, it's not the longest story in the world. This is the honey tree that was to the left, well, to the west of, God, I almost said Floroma, Eterna City. And, I decided to activate it since, I wasn't planning on recording the next day, so this has literally been on the screen for like 2 or 3 days now, so I'm guessing this Burmy has been sitting there like, is he gonna do something? Like, totally just a bag of fucking stress. Well, I do wonder what we should name this. Ooh, that's a good option. Nah, actually not, since its evolution is called Wormadam, so it's kind of a lazy nickname. Ooh, but that's a better idea. La Dom. Don't judge me. It's a slight step up at the very least. But in the last episode, we got ourselves this egg. Well, not exactly planning on using it, so I'm probably just gonna throw it into the PC. Or actually, you know what? Allow me to hatch it for you, so you might see what it is before we, throw it into the PC, so I'll see you back when it's hatched. No? It seems our little baby is finally hatching. And it's a little Togepi. A Togepi. Well, I mean, Togekiss is probably one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, but I've just used it so much. Sure, let's call you Lucifer, because, technically that does mean Lightbringer, so, I mean, it's technically a positive thing. Oh, Jesus. Okay, at least it has Serene Grace, because, Hustle is a garbage ability on Togepi. But, careful, that's not a good nature on Togepi, because that's up special defense, but it lowers special attack, which it definitely needs. So, let's pick up Miss Shakeen again, and we're gonna be on our way. Finally leaving, Eterna, be it forest or city. So let's actually, first of all, put everybody into the correct order, because, that's my fucking little OCD brain. Gotta keep everything in order and shit. Actually, we should do a quick little heal just to be super duper safe, because you never know what might befall us. Because, for some reason I equate this next area, the bridge, and the route right after that. For some reason I've labeled those in my mind as unsafe for some reason. Like, I just don't trust those areas, because I think I've lost a lot of Pokemon here. Well, not a lot, but, lost one here and lost one there, and just over time I've just come to know it as, like, an unsafe place. Oh, Lord. But I'm actually pretty excited for the upcoming area. Oh, Jesus, that did a little bit too much right there. Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for the upcoming area, because it's the Wayward Cave, which, holds a lot of interesting things in it, like, for example, a Gibble, and it also holds the Earthquake TM, which is a lot of fun. So I'm pretty excited to see what we're going to be able to, you know, find in there. Oh my god. I do not enjoy how much damage you're doing, Mr. Pikachu. Probably gonna switch out Jacqueline just in case, cause not trusting it to not kill me. So let's go with yeah, let's just go with Roxor because, you know, it only has electric and normal type attacks, so it ain't gonna be able to do shit. We ain't found shit. And the poison should do the last bit of damage. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And I think I'm just gonna, you know, cut away and run back to the Pokemon Center, so see you in a quick sec. Okay, we're back. Just, you know, I'm trying to not take any chances, but I'm also trying to not, you know, make this unbearable to watch or anything by, you know, just, going back to the Pokemon Center every time and you having to watch that, because, you know, I could imagine that would be pretty boring after a little while. Ooh, actually, let's go with Spicy Meme for this. Because, you know, it only has normal and flying type attacks, so, natural. Oh, that's nasty. Girl, you nasty. Don't appreciate your fucking double team. Ugh. Well, there you go. That's just straight up karma right there for being an idiot. Still have the XP share on Olivia because I do really want a gun for that Floatzel. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Ding ding, watch out! Aw. That reminds me of like the video that I posted with the dog hitting the wall and, you know, going all boop, or I should say honk, is more an accurate onomatopoeia of that noise. There's a lot of like cutesy noises that I really do enjoy, like, you know, the ding ding or ting ting or the honk of the horn with well, that specific one at least. I don't really know where I was going with that, but I just wanted to voice that. I don't know. I'm pretty hopped up right now because I just, you know, literally, you know, shotgunned an energy drink, so I'm pretty, you know, logged in, if you want to say it like that. I think I'm gonna get rid of Growl, because I don't think I'm gonna use that too much. But yeah, so if it seems like I'm more, like, energized and, more crazy than usual, then, you know, it's just because of that. So I apologize in advance. Also apologize for this. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hopefully future me is going to be able to cut that out, because that sounded nasty. Well, in general, as I've discussed, I don't really know, but I don't really mind a lot of bodily noises, like, you know, a burp or a fart or whatever, but, like, I do understand fully. Well, I can relate to people not wanting to hear, like, for example, you know, noises, you know, like, I don't know, snorting and breathing and whatever kind of snotty sounds might come from the nose. Though I gotta admit that specifically the Nintendo Capri Sun has a very hilarious way of what the hell is that called? Blowing his nose. There's just this incredibly distinct, like, honk, which I could not even come close to. Well, I definitely wouldn't be able to replicate that with my own nose. So I suppose I'm a little jealous. Just honk. God damn it, I am just extra stupid today. Ooh. Also, I wonder, I think I should check that later if I'm able to catch. For some reason, I've had it in my head that I cannot catch Gligar in the middle of the day. Let me check that real quick, cause you know, I would really fucking love a Gligar. Well, it seems that I was wrong. Apparently, I actually have a lower chance of getting a Gligar if it's nighttime, because Gligar has a 20% rate of appearing in the morning and day, but only has a 10% chance in the middle of the night. Because then some of its encounter rate is taken over by Zubat, which, you know, I definitely don't want. So basically right now we have a chance of encountering either a Ponyta or a Gligar down here at the bottom of the root thingamabobmajigger. Which I really wouldn't mind either, but I definitely would like a Gligar, because Gligar is a pretty sweet, if I do say so myself, and I do say so myself. Did you just say tinkle? Why would you say tinkle of all words? That's weird. The limit is your own endurance. That is, well, I mean, you are limited by how much your bike is able to tolerate. But I mean, I think you're gonna be stopped by your own endurance before your bike breaks down, unless you're some kind of fucking Olympian or whatever. I actually do enjoy, you know, utilizing a bike, but, you know, last time I had a bike was like fucking 3 years ago or something, and then I didn't really use it at all, because I just never think of using it, because either, you know, stuff is close by enough so that, you know, why ride a bike when you could just walk there? And I definitely, you know, I'm really big on walking, because I really enjoy walking, and I also, I don't mind walking a fair bit to get somewhere. That's just kind of the person I am. I had for a while now, in the summer, I had like an 8-kilometer walk that I walked pretty much every day for a long while. And that's, you know, approximately 13,000 steps, and, you know, don't really mind that, because I just enjoy walking. Also, Jacqueline was about to learn a Magical Leaf there, which is a 50% increase in power from Mega Drain, which is 40 power, to Magical Leaf's 60. But I just don't like... Well, I don't like losing the draining effect, because I definitely do enjoy the draining effect that Mega Drain has. And it's not too long until, like, I think Giga Drain is level 26, so it's not too long until we get, you know, a much better move anyway, so just gonna hold off for a little bit for that Giga Drain, so that we can just, you know, upgrade our Mega Drain to a Giga Drain. And pretty close with our Olivia. Oh, actually 4 levels until we get a Floatzel. That's actually pretty good. Because the thing is, I'm pretty nervous for his 3rd gym, because this is the gym that really can knock you out cold if you're not prepared. Because that Miss Magius that Fantina has is fucking scary as hell. Because, you know, it has it has fucking excellent coverage with the moves it has, because it has, sorry about that. It has, well, it does have, I think it has Confuse Ray as one of its, moves, which isn't, you know, the worst thing in the world, but, it has, you know, Shadow Ball, which, you know, Shadow Ball coming from a Miss Magius that has 105 special attack, and, you know, it's boosted by Stab as well. If you don't resist that, or you're immune to it, that is fucking terrifying. And then also it has Psybeam and Magical Leaf for coverage, which, you know, aren't the best moves for coverage, but it definitely works for Miss Magius, and especially for the Pokemon that you're able to get prior to that. Because there's not a lot of Pokemon that, you know, resist all those moves. Because, you know, if we just let's look at our team, for example, how we would fare against it right now. Like, Roxrakel dies from Magical Leaf. Jacqueline dies from Psybeam. Narcissus resists, well, not affected by Shadow Ball, and is not weak to the other moves, but it can't really do much to it, and, you know, it has Confuse Ray to fuck with us, so. Spicy Beam weak to Shadow Ball, Olivia weak to Magical Leaf, Work Bitch weak to Psybeam, so, you know. You see the issue here. That there's a lot it can do to us, and then there's not a lot that we can do to it. So the only way we're gonna be able to counter it is to grind the ever-loving fuck out of our Pokemon. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Also, there's something we forgot to pick up here in the Orberg Mines. So I'm gonna see you right back when I've gotten that. And there we go. Because we actually never got an encounter down here, and since we already had Geodude and Zubat, Onyx is the only thing that we don't have. We do have some Nest Balls which we can throw at it, but actually, if we throw out Jacqueline and get a Leech Seed and a Stun Spore on it, then that should be pretty good. Actually doing this because if we capture this Onyx, I don't think there's anything in Wayward Cave that we, you know, can't get, quote unquote. And of course it chose to poison itself. Let's go for Nest Ball, sure. Nest Ball, as I think I've said before, is pretty good for anything under the level of 30. The lower the level, the better. So, since this is level 7, I think it's even better than an Ultra Ball. Actually, future me, put up on the screen, how much better is it than an Ultra Ball? Because an Ultra Ball is 2x. How much is a Nest Ball for a level 7 Pokemon? I see. Oh my god, I'm disgusting. Big Daddy. Come on, Big Daddy. And we are out again. Now I do kind of need to switch somebody out, because we do need to use both Rock Smash and Cut coming up. And I kind of want to check out Big Daddy here. Oh god, calm. Come on. That, you know, that straight up puts you here. And actually, let's check if there's somebody else that, you know, definitely deserves that. Careful, that limiting, naughty. Nah, there's nobody else that I would really say is, like, quote-unquote ruined. Although some people might argue that, you know, for example, Pachirisu and Burmy are already ruined. But I don't think so. Actually, let's do this, because I don't think Spicy Meme really needs more power. Like, I think it's pretty good to begin with, so let's do that. And I'm sure I'm gonna be a point where I'm like regretting that, you know, oh, why didn't I bring Spicy Meme with me? Oh well. I think what I'm gonna do here is get to Wayward Cave and do the basement, because, you know, that is there's a lot of interesting and important things down there. Ooh, before I go down there, how many oh, I should get like 5 more. Sorry, there's been a lot of cutting in this. I feel like there's been a lot of cutting at the very least, but it's a thing where I talk about where like I just don't want, you know, to show anything that would be tedious, and I suppose things since going from Generation 3 to Generation 4, the overall game is a little slower because you know, things were a little bit faster in Generation 3. I don't know if like the actual frame rate is slower. I don't think so. But in general, all the actions are a little slower and the maps are a little bigger, so things appear slower as well. So in general, I feel like it's more needed to cut things so that, you know, I just don't show all the crazy, boring, repetitive shit. Because I know myself, as a person that watches videos, that I either want the person that's playing the game to, you know, show everything, like literally don't cut at all, or, you know, show everything. So like, no, either A, show everything, or B, actually be a little liberal with the cutting when it comes to you know, things we've already seen, and, you know, backtracking, going back for healing, you know, that kind of shit. And that's, you know, what I want to do, so that y'all don't have to fucking sit and watch me do the same shit for like the 30th time or something. Now, ooh, I was literally about to say that, I wonder if we're gonna encounter the thing that I want in here, and lo and behold, here it is. Ooh, Let's chance to go over to Jacqueline, because I want to try to stun spore it. I think this thing might have Dragon Rage. Oh no, oh no, 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 oh fuck. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Stun spore. Can't hit. Don't Dragon Rage me. Whatever the fuck you do, don't Dragon Rage me. I swear to God. Oh no, that also might actually do it. Oh no. Shit. God dang it. Oh fuck. That is totally not good. Guess we're just gonna have to fucking go back and switch Jacqueline out. I think I'm gonna, you know, do the thing in here, you know, get the Earthquake TM, and then, you know, quickly just run back to the Pokemon Center to, you know, throw Jacqueline in there. God damn it. Sure, let's go for another Nest Ball. Why not? Let's use them while we have them. 2, 3, and there we go. Okay, I can't keep can't keep calling everybody that has killed something a killer. Well, its attack it cures itself out of clumsiness too. Aw, poor thing. Sure. Tulips. Come on, tulips. Now let's throw up a repel so that we, you know, don't encounter anything else that's gonna murder somebody on our team. Getting angry about this. Oh well. And I just made, plans regarding Jacqueline. Because I wanted to get the Giga Brain and everything. Don't think this is anything totally necessary, but might as well pick it up. Yeah, it's just a grip claw. That's totally not useful, I should say. Another repel. I'm so happy they introduced that in Black 2 and White 2. Do you want to use another repel? Because who the fuck's gonna be bothered enough to go into the menu every single goddamn time where they're exploring a huge ass fucking dungeon? Ain't nobody got time for that. And up here we have the coveted Earthquake TM. The thing that you get this so early in this game, it's kind of insane almost. And I don't have an escape rope. Okay. Like holy shit, like in Diamond and Pearl you needed strength to get in here, which meant that it was after the 6th gym, I believe, because I don't think you're able to use strength before then. Yeah, because I think you need to defeat Byron. But here it's like, oh, you just defeated Gardenia? Have an Earthquake TM. Ooh, wow, the repel message actually saved me. oh, and we get a Ponyta. Okay, I'm not complaining about that. Let's try to, swift it and see what happens. I don't think this is gonna kill it. Nope, nowhere close. And Pursuit just to be extra safe. Trying to think what I should call a Ponyta. Don't really have any, names in mind. Good thing I have my handy dandy list next to me. Ooh, I know. This isn't. I would have liked to use this, if we had 12 characters instead of 10, but oh well. Merry-go-round. It's supposed to be, a play on a merry-go-round, but we ain't got enough characters for that shit. Because apparently having more than 10 characters was, entirely impossible on the DS. Like, sure, I get it on, the Game Boy Advance and especially the Game Boy, but come on, we on the DS, girl. And even 12 characters aren't quite enough, like all the time. Like I would have liked to see it bumped up to like maybe 15, because some people have crazy long names. Ooh, oh, actually has a Habon berry. I think that's a 5%. Mild, that's not awful. Jolly, that's not the worst. Oh well. And as we say goodbye to Jacqueline, I'm gonna be seeing you guys in the next time. Goodbye. God friggin' heckin' darn it. Why did we have to lose you? You were the chosen one.